Hello and welcome. This is your host E Razor MK back again. And it's been a while since I did a KOF discussion. But hey, but in this video I'm going to tell you about, my biggest hope for the patches that are going to come up with the Team Southtown, because it's going to be game balance changes as soon as Geese Howard team, release. So let's get started. So if you guys don't know, East Howard's team, Team Southtown, is going to be released around this month. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know what time, etc. But when East Howard team is released, so is the game balance. So, what will be the cool changes for the game? Let's just say you can improve in the online a little bit. Even though I said the online is good, it just online can improve. Like most cases, online is perfect for me, but I think a little improvement online would be good. No matter if I think it's perfect or not, improvement could be awesome. And then they can actually hopefully improve the input lag a little bit, because there is input lag in the PS5, and someone got to figure out how to why is the PS console getting more input lag than the Xbox or the PC, you know what I mean? Because, PC and Xbox is your best way to play King of Fighters 15 right now. If you guys got like PC and Xbox, consider yourself lucky. The PS4 and PS5, not so lucky with the lag input. So, hopefully they can actually decrease lag, like input lag on the PlayStation, but who knows? Then also another change I would like to see is some buffs for the characters that not going to get a lot of tournament play, but I would love to see buffs on these characters, because I think they're strong characters, but if you compare it to other strong characters like Ralph, Vanessa, Joe, a lot of these characters got a lot of good tools, like good poking, good damage, and you feel rewarded if you do these certain things. Some of the characters not so much, but I feel like, hey, let's buff up Mimikins on charge moves, or buff up Mimikins on pillow or something. Make Mimikins strong, if you ask me. I mean, some characters need love on the buff, and then other is like nerfs. What characters they should be nerfed? Well, Ralph is strong, so I think nerf Ralph a few notches here and there. Be a little bit balanced, and then nerf Vanessa a little bit. Even though you don't want to nerf a character that don't feel, unplayable. You know what I mean? But we'll just have to wait and see on the buffs and nerfs. Another change I would like to see is when Geese Howard is released, I want to see another boss rush move like Omega Rugal that you guys see right now. I want to see something with Geese Howard, like he become like Nightmare Geese Howard with his zombie-fied form in KOF 14. Look, I love the zombie-fied form in KOF 14 Geese Howard. That's called Nightmare Geese, which I would love to see. And then also, same thing with boss rush mode. I would love to see more bosses coming back. Like, hey, give me Orochi Iori, give me Orochi Leona. I know I'm asking much, but KOF 15 to me is the best KOF game I ever played, both online and offline. And I just want to see this game get supported by developers, the community, and the players. I mean, I would love to see an SNK game live just as long as Samurai Showdown, the new one. With so many seasons, and KOF is just got so many good characters that should make a comeback, like Wolfgang Krauser, Mr. Big, Gonez. I mean, come on guys. I mean, chock full of cool looking characters from the KOF universe and many of the SNK fighting game universe. I mean, think about it. In the music, I would like to see Fatal Fury OVA OST in this game. I mean, come on, guys. Would that be so cool that we have some type of, Fatal Fury OVA, OST, and KOF 15? I mean, we got the Mr. Obari doing the anime cutscenes in KOF 15. Why not get the OST? And I know, guys, that's going to be like copyright music and all that stuff, licensing and all that. And I know. But it'd be just so cool if I see that. Another thing I like to see in KOF 15 is a museum-like mode. And what people don't understand what I mean by museum mode, go look at Tekken 7 museum mode, where they'll show you every character ending from the game from the past. Like, for example, Tekken 1 all the way through 6. I would like to see that in King of Fighters. Like, see the character ending in 94 all the way through 14. I mean, and then all the past art from 94 to all the way to 14. I would love to see a lot of things. But it's just, if it's a little too much, then yeah, I think, I probably could live without. Another thing I would like to see, and though it may not happen, is a library mode. And what do you mean by library mode? They got the music library. No, not that library. If you guys play KOF, not KOF, but Guilty Gear XR, you guys will know this. There's a library mode that talks about certain characters, certain events that happen, and certain things that happen in the story. I kind of want KOF 15 doing that, because to think about, if there was a player that don't know anything about KOF and they just, KOF 15 is basically their first game they play, they should at least, have a library mode where they know about who these characters are, what happened in the story in KOF 94 through 97, and help some of these players that play like KOF 98 or 97 and they stop playing. They don't know the whole Ness saga, Ash saga, or the Shunei saga. It'd be like a good refresher course to some people that are kind of lost in the story, or they want to know who these characters are. And that will be it. I know I asked for a lot, but it's just typical. Just wait and see. I'm just keeping myself a low expectation when it does with like balance the patches or add a little this, add a little that, But that'd be so cool if it did happen one big patch, My expectation will be shattered if SNK does it, but I'm just gonna think real small and have little get my expectations kind of low, because if I don't, I'll just be disappointed in me. But anyway, SNK is doing an excellent job with KOF 15. I just hope and pray that it have longer support than any fighting game. I hope it gets more support than Street Fighter 5 and 6, okay? Even though Street Fighter 6 is not released, I hope KOF 15 still get more hype and more support than Street Fighter 6. That's just an SNK fan in me, okay? But I was going to talk about DLC characters from Season 2, but I'm going to wait to the next video, and I'm going to talk about one of the DLC characters should be a special guest team. And who will that be? And that's one thing you guys gotta find out. Just tune in next time in this Eraser YouTube channel. So anyway, man, that was so cringe. I'm sorry, y'all. That was kind of cringe. I'm trying to be like that Dragon Ball Z guy. But anyway, if you like this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you don't want anything KOF related or gamer related from yours truly. This is your host, Eraser MK. Signing off. I'll catch you guys next time.